What happened there, Hayley? We've come across our first little river crossing. How do you feel about that, Hayley?
Yeah. Good morning, it's day 10 of our motorbike travels. We are currently in Argentina. We're in we're next to Lago Alumine, just snug right next to the border of Chile. It's pretty glorious here, as you can see. We had a good night's sleep. I think
beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. It's about 8 o'clock now and we're still having breakfast, so we probably won't be out for another hour or so before we drive along this lake, which is massive, and then slowly mosey on down south. The drive up along this lake was really fun, very sandy, and lots of cool trails, so I think we should be expecting that for the first part of today.
A lot more sandy trails and a bit of off-road to start.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. Look at all these caterpillars. Well, I assume they're caterpillars. There was hundreds more before we bashed the tent. They were all inside the tent as well. They might be coming with us when we pack.
We are packed up, ready to ride, about to leave this wonderful campsite. How are you feeling, Hayley?
I feel good. I feel ready to get a move on and check out the sceneries of this lake. It's going to be good. A good day.
All good?
Yep.
Our first little ride this morning is probably about 35 k's on this little sandy gravelly road. We're both really enjoying it. It's like a little safari going through all the bush and the monkey puzzle trees. It's really enjoyable.
Drop the bike because of the sand.
What happened there, Hayley?
I was trying to put my foot down, but it was too high. Then I just toppled over.
You all good there?
Yeah, I didn't fall over. I jumped off the bike. I need to pick this up.
I'll come and give you a hand now. Hang on, let me just put the bike down. It's a bit soft there. Ready?
Thank you. Thank you. Oops.
Oopsie. across our first little river crossing. How do you feel about that, Hayley?
Yeah, let's do it. We're going on the left.
I think we'll get off and
Right.
let's get off and check it first. We'll probably end up going across that bit there.
I think so, because at a glance, the left-hand side is more like sandy, which I think, yeah, I think that one will probably be better.
Let's get off and have a look anyway. How's it looking?
Yeah, good. This is the deepest bit. I think this bit is the most shallow, but I don't think there'd be any problem with us going through that way either.
No. We'll just come down there and then in line with the sea and straight across.
Yeah, what, just drive up there, down. I know, you could just drive down there and then up there. Yeah, cool.
First water crossing.
It was good. Lost a bit of momentum at the end, but it's fine. It's good.
No problems. Stay dry.
Stay dry. Didn't drop my bike. Today's a good day.
Good stuff. Got another little water crossing. I'm not going to get my bike through that gap. I'll try and go around.
We'll see how you get on. Ah. Do you think I'll fit through that hole, or do you think I'm better off just
Just
going
go around where I did.
Yeah, okay. Very good.
So we did about 70 k's on that road, and it took its toll a little bit on us. It was quite bumpy, and your shoulders are hurting, weren't they? And it was very hot, so we decided to ditch all the kit and jump in the water for a swim.
A nice reset.
Reset, ready to go again.
We just topped up our fuel and was having a chat with the guy that was filling up our tanks for us. And we explained that we, asked about where to get a local SIM card, and he's got one of the locals to take us to the city centre. And I don't know if you can see in my camera, but it's like a really retro a really retro car. It's really cool. So she's taking us there, which is really nice of them. Love kind locals.
And there we go. That's the little shop where we're going to get it. Thank you very much, little Fiat lady. So we sorted our sims out and we're just going to find a little campsite that is about half an hour away. The bike is telling me that it's 38 degrees. I don't know if you can see that there. So yeah, I'd like to get out of this, get to that little campsite. It's another one by the river, so we can have a little dip and cool down. We haven't really covered that many Ks today, but it's still been a good day. Been a bit of a challenge. Definitely a challenge in this heat. Are you ready to go, Hayley?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
So, just leaving Allen Mine. I'm not gonna lie, the second half of today's ride I found it quite hard, not because of the terrain, just the heat. You know, when it's that really hot air and you're riding through, and instead of being cooled down by the air that goes against your body and your face, it ends up just being like a hair dryer. I was pretty hangry. Not hungry and angry, but hot and angry, as you could probably tell by my face at the lovely watering hole that man I went to today. Yeah, I was not in the best mood, but amazingly a little can of Coca-Cola felt amazing. Just needed that bit of energy to give me a new lease of life. I need to remember that Matt can persevere rides a lot longer than I can, and sometimes I just need to remind myself that it's okay to call it quits and to put my hand up and say, you know, I think I need a break, or I think I'm done for the day. So that was lesson learned. Excited to go to the campsite and cool down. So yeah, let's see what this one's like.
I like it.
Oh, there's a car down there actually.
Was it?
Yeah, we could we'll jump off the bikes, have a little look around. We could take the bikes down there into the bush down by the river.
Let's give it a go.
Might be it.
Where should we put our bikes?
Just about where you are. And then we can put the tent here on the flat.
This is lovely actually.
And then we've got our very own swimming pool.
I guess it will do.
It'll have to do.
It will have to do. Okay, let's do it.
Let's get the bikes in. So, just wrapped up dinner. Had a bit of tuna and rice at this lovely little campsite.
Look at our kitchen. What a sight.
Yeah, as soon as we got in, we both jumped in the river and had a little dip.
Twice today.
It was really hot, and I think we both struggled a little bit, didn't we?
Me more so than you.
Yeah, definitely.
I got hangry, hot and angry.
Yeah, Hayley struggled with the heat today, and we had to deal with that
I wasn't the
stopping.
best version of myself.
We had to stop multiple times and cool you down, and yeah, it is what it is. It was warm though. It was mid 35, 36 degrees towards the end of the day, so it's fair enough. And it is hard to it is hard to ride in that heat, especially wearing all the gear that we are, and bikes are fairly heavy.
Yeah.
But it was a good day.
It was a really good day. It was a fun day. I find like the more challenging the terrain and trails are, they're the most fun, because you get a lot out of it.
You get a lot more out of it.
Yeah,
for
and it's a
sure.
lot more rewarding when you do a river crossing and do tricky trails. And
Yeah, well, we had that
Yeah.
today, didn't we? We had the river crossing,
We
and
had
then you had a little stumble and fell off. But we did everything fine. It was
Yeah.
good.
it's good. It's good. Hopefully it's not going to be as hot tomorrow. But if it is, then I think we just need to take more regular breaks and
Chill
make
out.
more of a conscious effort to drink water and not get to that point of no return when you're effed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, it might start getting a bit cooler as we head down south soon, so we might be missing the heat.
the grass is always greener. We're going to say in a few weeks' time, oh, I wish it was warmer.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, I welcome a bit of cooler weather, much cooler than today. So
Let's see how tomorrow goes.
yeah,
But a good day.
we're going to make some chocolate milk to end the day, and then have an early night so we can. I say we're going to set off early.
Try and get out early, as we
never-
say every day at the
We've
moment.
not been doing that, but we're going to aim for that. So, night.